called this county this month, actually, to complain. Our James Jackson is live in Brandon with the steps officials are taking to make the streets safer. Good evening, James.
Good evening, Serena. This stop sign is in plain view for drivers, but in other areas, trees and bushes make it harder for people to see them. And right now, public works crews are getting ready to trim them down. If you blink driving out of the Waffle House parking lot on Lumsden Road, you might miss it. This stop sign swallowed by bushes.
It needs to be uncovered.
Stacy Patisol has worked at the restaurant for 6 months.
I never even knew it was there. You cannot see it at all. If you was to come through here, even with your headlights, it wouldn't reflect anything.
It's a hazard for drivers and for traffic.
It's a hazard throughout the county, according to Hillsborough Public Works Director Steve Valdez. He says heavy summer rainfall causes plants to sprout faster. Tropical Storm Debbie made it worse.
The wind has blown tree limbs. They may not be broken, but before where they were held up leaning on other parts of the tree, now they're not. So they're hanging lower.
Field inspectors look at that overgrowth, then maintenance crews trim it every 2 weeks.
They will go out to this area, this geographic area where we have this concern of a tree limb in front of signs or whatever, and they'll trim those trees right there. But then they'll also program in to trim that whole street.
On those streets, Valdez says all tree limbs should hang at least 14 feet above the travel lane. Steve Valdez tells me they've gotten hundreds of calls about this problem. If you see this in your area, you can go to our website, abcactionnews.com, and we'll provide a link for you to report it. Reporting live from Brandon, I'm James Jackson, ABC Action News.
All right, thank you, James. Now let's turn to Jeremy Eisensoff for a first look at our forecast after what was a stormy Sunday afternoon. Good evening to you.